You know, this deck can actually do something. It's actually pretty fun to play as well. Alright, yo, what's going on? We're here with my June 2020 deck profile of CyberDarks. So before I get into my explanations and I start rambling, let's get into the deck profile. So we're starting off with 3 Cyber Dragons, 2 Kills, 2 Horn, 2 Edge, 3 Cannon, 3 Claw, 3 Core, and 3 Nashta. For the monster lineup, for the spells, we're starting with 3 Overload, 3 Desires, 3 Emergency, 1 Impact, 2 Repair Plant, 3 Future Fusion, 3 Inferno, and then for the 1 Lily Trap we have Overflow. For the extra deck, starting with the fusions, we have 5-Headed Dragon, Eternity, Cyber Darkness Dragon, Mega Fleet, Over Dragon, 2 Cyber Darks, Cyber Dark Dragons, 1 Fortress, and 1 Rampage Dragon. For the XCs, we have 1 Infinity and 2 Novas, and for the links, we have 2 Sieges and 1 Platinum Gadget. So, now I'm going to get into the theory and explanations of some of the card choices of this deck. First things first, yes, I'm playing this with Cyber Dragons. It actually works fairly well. The Cyber Dragons carry the engine pretty hard, and it makes it honestly more enjoyable to play as well. If you don't know, Core also searches out all of the Cyber Dark cards, such as Inferno and Impact, so you can literally search them whenever you want. On top of that, yes, I am playing Desires. However, it actually works unless you banish your pieces, but you know what, in the most part it actually works, and the deck needs all the consistency you can get. So literally you do all your combos first, and then you put the Desires, you get your extra cards. It actually does help. It can fuck you over a few times, but you know what, we gotta have it in the deck this old and this bad, eh? You gotta have it, let's be real. So for some of the other additions, I put in another Horn, I believe it was, so now it's 2 all around. I used to have 2, 2, and 1, but I decided having all around 2s is for the best. And for the extra deck, I put in a Mega Fleet Dragon for like the biggest changes. Now, you may be like, yo, why do we have Eternity Dragon here? He's got low attack, he's got high requirements, but hear me out, it actually works. And it works fucking well. For 2 reasons. One, you can Future Fusion into Eternity Dragon and, Fusion Summon him, because you do have the correct requirements in your deck. And by doing so, you can send a Core and a Cyber Dragon to the grave, so you can Core it to Nashta out of your deck, bring back Cyber Dragon, sets up combos, so there's that. Or you can use the requirements to send all the other machine monsters, such as, you know, the Cyber Dark machines, so you can go into Impact. That's not even why I have him in the deck. That's just an alternative option. Now, for the real reason he's in the deck, hear me out. With CyberDark Claw, if you read his effect, you can send 1 monster from your extra deck to the graveyard, right? So you're thinking, oh, so he's just a darkness target, you know, equip him, gain 2800 attack. No. The real reason he's in the grave is for his effect. Because he has an effect where when he's in the grave, banish him, and all your fusion monsters become untargetable. Basically, they can't get destroyed, right? So, if you send them to your grave, and then you CyberDark, get 5-Headed Dragon attached, you know, you got a 6000 beat stick right there, but he can't protect himself, right? So if you have Eternity in your grave prior, banish him, and then you don't have to worry. Like, it actually works so well, and I've used that combo so many times, and it's not only fun, but it's cool, and as I keep saying, it works. And then, if worst case scenario happens, you do just use him as a Cyber Darkness target. Like, he's got okay attack, so, you know, it's something. But in the most part, he's just to protect your deck. Now, for Platinum Gadget, he's really just there for the natural plays. No other real advantage. You can say, why do I have 3 of this? But it's just a fun card, and sometimes, like, you do need it. Sometimes because of your spell and trap zone can actually become full. So if you swap out your Cyber Darks, you can re-equip monsters that you need As I keep saying, it just works. You can argue against the future fusions. Again, it's fun, it works. You know, you could theoretically make a much more competitive version of the deck, but this is the most fun and purest version of the deck that I could come up with, and it genuinely is very fun to play. And if you're not versing against good decks, it can actually do shit. Maybe carried by the Cyber Dragons, but it does shit, and it's great. So there's not really much else to say other than sorry about my mic's audio. My AT2020 isn't working for some reason, so I have to use my Yeti. And that's about it. So leave your suggestions in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.